Welcome to Cultural Hours. I'm your host, Linda Powers. Tonight we're live at the Tribeca Film Festival. We're here to see So Jeremy Piven's about to come over and we'll ask him a few questions and we'll see what he has to say.
Is it to be participating here in Tribeca Film Festival?
I love everything this festival is about. I mean, because I come from the stage in a family where my father was hanging the lights and directing it himself, and you just do it yourself. And that's what this festival is about, is celebrating the independent spirit. This movie was made for nothing, you know, called upon with favors, and we all took one for the team, so I'm proud to be here.
Why is this at the moment? I'm from Australia, and everyone wants to know about you. Why is it that suddenly you're really becoming noticed in Entourage? Yes, and that you can use your clout for smaller movies like this, maybe to come from my country?
I don't know. I have a deep respect for the space that one occupies when you act. My parents were my teachers from the time I was a kid, and I've just been doing it for a while. I've learned from people who I consider to be great at what they do, and I respect it. So maybe that comes through. I hope it does, and I just want to get better. So, and also I need to work with Russell Crowe, and he needs to understand that. And Russell,
are you as manly as Russell, though? I mean,
I gotta steal him.
Congratulations. So, Grandma, there's Doris Roberts. I know how much you love her, and can identify with some of the things she does and says in the show Everybody Loves Raymond. And she is in this movie called Keeping Up with the Steins. It's about a bar mitzvah.
21 countries in the world right now. I travel all the time. Everywhere I go, they say the same thing. I love you. Thank you for the humor. I go to sleep with a smile on my face, and it's wonderful.
The character you're playing now, is it similar to the character in Everybody Loves Raymond?
This woman is smart. She doesn't open her mouth. She knows what she thinks, and it's different, but she doesn't say anything. And she's, Garry used to be my boss on Angie in 1979.
oh my God.
It's a long time ago.
So last thing, and why do you think that Jeremy suddenly become, so popular now with this new series? Have you seen Entourage?
Oh yes. Because he plays an outrageous character.
I wanted to
What's it like though being the mother in this film? Is it good to get back to that? Cinema?
Oh yeah. I'm different.
Sorry, if you could play any role or character, what would you want to play next?
An original character. Someone would write something specifically for me. I would love that.
Not a mother. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And good.
Hi. Nice to meet you too.
Hello. You must.
Just have it very quick.
I was just going to say you must be as proud of your son, or almost as today as when he was bar mitzvah.
Oh, he was never bar mitzvah. We're Italian. We just did the film. No, I'm proud of him tonight, and really when he was born was very proud too.
Congratulations. Bye-bye.
And as far as this movie, I grew up in LA. I always wanted a bar mitzvah, but I wasn't Jewish, so I couldn't have one. But all my friends had one, and I went every Saturday. We would go, and they were so much fun. And I always was interested in this whole kind of thing of when you become a man. There was no moment when I became a man, really. So, and all my friends did. So when I read the script that A.D. Oppenheim and Mark Zachary wrote it, and A.D. produced it, they sent me the script, and I just loved it. And, said, can I please direct this? And they said, are you Jewish? And I said, no. And I said, but my wife is Jewish. And they said, all right, that's close enough. So there's Jeremy Piven.
I guess challenged in a great way, because I think I'm called upon a lot of times to create a lot of energy or madness for other people to play off of. And I've kind of, made a living doing that, which has been so fun. But to play this kind of everyman who, gets to play off of Irwin and all these other things as well, and a father, and be sensitive and, dare I say, human. You with it? Was there any? You can see how I got them to clap like that? Yeah. See that, Gary? You need me now. I'll come with you on the road to do that.
Play a shiksa who marries into this wealthy family, and I dated a Jewish man one time and really wanted to fit in and didn't, and so I felt very at home.
Sandy Taylor was in Playboy, and so the naked people are on this side of the group. I usually play gangsters and narcotics agents and people, so this was a new thing for me, but I am a grandfather of 4 grandchildren, and so it was really exciting for me to be a grandfather and work for a very fine director who got to yell at me sometime, and that was